What is up? And welcome back. This is your guy, Law of Evolution. And how are you guys doing today? Me? Oh, I'm doing fine. Hey, man, what the fuck? Hey, sorry. What the fuck is... Nasty son of a bitch. What is up and welcome back. This is Law of Evolution. Hey guys, I've been awake for like 30 hours, so I'm a little bit delirious. So this could possibly be a very entertaining live stream for the fact that there's little to no oxygen making its way to my brain. Yes. So thank you for joining me today. What's up, Space Taco? How you doing, fam? Welcome to it. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate the love. I'm operating on very little sleep here, and it could really turn out to be like high class fuckery, or it could just be, you know, I could just like, you'll hear a bang in the background and I'm like, hey, what happened to Law? He's not talking anymore. It's because I fell asleep. I don't know. I don't know if that's something that will actually happen, but fingers crossed, right? I mean, I'm trying my best here. Okay. Rich, what's going on? Richard Huntington, I really feel like you're famous to me, bro. You've been like, when I first started my YouTube channel, Rich, you were one of the people's channels that I used to look at and kind of evaluate. Like, that's one of those weird things that I used to do when I started my channel. I used to look at other people's channels and I used to be like, you know, like, how do I want to do things? Like, how do I want to move forward? How do I want this channel to look? And Rich had one of those channels that I used to look at. Who's the other guy that I used to look at? Oh God, I can't remember his name. God, it's slipping my mind right now, and it's only because I haven't slept. I promise you, it's only because I'm running on little sleep. And it was like 4 or 5 channels that I used to check out, and I was not just checking out, but I would track your channel. Like, I would come back like a week or 2 later, and I'd be like, okay, how's everything going? Like, what's like, what's going on with the channel? Like, what kind of content are you uploading? How many views is it getting? Are people interested? Or, you know what I mean? So I would 100% do that. I don't do it very much anymore. Like, kind of like looking at people's channels and trying to see. I just now I just kind of do whatever. Like, it doesn't even matter. I'm just throwing whatever the hell. I'm just throwing spaghetti noodles at the wall and seeing what the hell sticks, man. And sometimes the noodle falls straight off of the wall. I figure out, hey, I gotta cook that a little longer. That might not be the best subject to cover right now. But without a doubt, man, I definitely would check out Rich, and I would check out, you know, a couple other guys and stuff. But I appreciate you coming, man. Really, I do. He said, "Damn, so you're an OG." Space Taco, man. I'm definitely an NMS OG. I was one of the like channels that when the game came out. I wasn't live streaming when No Man's Sky came out, but I was uploading No Man's Sky videos to No Man's Sky Love, right? To the No Man's Sky Love hub. They had a YouTube channel, and I was uploading videos to the NMSL channel with no commentary or anything like that. And who is... Give me a break here. Come on, give me a break. So I think somebody's Facebook calling me. I don't know, man. I haven't had enough sleep in order to, you know, to know what's up, down, left, or right, or anything like that. And if you guys are wondering like why I don't have a cam, I always have my camera on, right? If you're wondering why I don't have a cam on, I'll show you. I will actually legit show you right now why I don't have a cam on, and it has a lot to do with why I'm so sleepy. So let me see which camera this is. He said just a spine stream, thinking I might have to go walk my dogs. Absolutely, man. This let me show you real quick. No, that's not the right feed. Oh, it's this one. Okay. So my camera's on. I'm actually here. You actually got my logo in the background. Like shit, like things are actually happening right now. Like but the reason why I got the cam off, look at all this stuff going on in the background right now. Like if I move my Mac out the way, like all of this stuff that's behind me, like all of this shit that's going on. If you guys didn't know, I actually own and operate a small business. And so if you look at my channel and you see like the artwork and stuff like that I upload, we run both my wife and I run a design company. And so she handles a big portion of it and I handle a big portion of it, and together we kind of try to take over the world. But she does things like resin art. Like if you guys are familiar with like resin art and epoxy and stuff like that, she does like resin art. She does like tumblers and all kinds of things, coasters and serving trays and like all of this type of different stuff, man. And so she does all of that, and then I handle like the digital kind of graphic design kind of portion of it. What's up, Derek? I see you, boy. What's up, family? It's good to see you. And so I handle the graphic design portion. She handles kind of like the physical kind of side of the design company. And so behind me, like I'll move this out of the way. Behind me, like this, like blue thing, like this right here. This is a die cutter, and it's a digital die cutter. It works off of Bluetooth, and it works off of a program, kind of like Photoshop, where you like design stuff, and then you can like send it to the die cutter, and it digitally. It has like a needle and everything like that, and it digitally cuts out like patterns and stuff like that. And so I can make like decals and like all these different type of things that we can make with the die cutter. And I can cut stuff by hand, but this is just so precise in how it cuts and how it does stuff like that. So this is a die cutter. You can kind of see it in the background, like this black thing right here. That's actually like 8 feet behind me, but that's a heat press. So that's like an 8-in-1 sublimation heat press. And so we make like t-shirts and like all manner of different things, man. And the heat press is dope. It doesn't just do t-shirts. Like I can actually press images onto like plates and saucers and like just hats. I can actually, there's an attachment where I can put like a hat onto the thing and like press like designs onto hats and stuff like that. So there's a lot of like crap going on. And then all of this stuff too, these are all like t-shirts, literally like piled up. Like piled up to here is like t-shirts and like all kinds of stuff going on back here, dog. And so I just kind of initially I was like, all right, let me just turn this damn cam off, because I don't feel like cleaning all of that up, literally, because I'm running a small business out of my like kitchen and living room. It's like it's that serious. And so usually when I live stream, like I clear all of this stuff out. I make sure all of this is like presentable. Dude, today was such a long day, guys. I mean, nonstop for like 12 or 13 hours. We were in here like pressing shirts and just all kinds of stuff, and it was just super busy. And we got this real huge order from like this person that wants to do they're doing a wedding. And so we got this huge order from these people that want to do a wedding. And if you guys didn't know, this is like one of the tumblers that my wife did. And this is like gold. It's gold. It's like black and gold. And it's really dope, man. And so somebody is doing, they're going to do like a gift bag for their wedding. And so what they want to do is like create a lot of these like little things that we can put into the gift bag. And with the epoxy art and the other things that my wife does, little trinkets, keychain, like holder, like all kinds of little weird things. And so we're working with this person in order to like get all these cool little things for their guests and stuff like that. So we've just been so busy. Like I said, it's been like 30 hours since I've even went to sleep, man. We're up and at 'em. We're up and at 'em. So I'm literally delirious. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know what the hell I'm about to do. But one thing is for sure, I'm gonna do it. It could go any way, man. It could go any way. I could literally be just sitting here like just fall. I could like fall asleep and I could just be sitting here with my like. If you see me not move for a second and I stop talking, maybe you should like law like something like I don't know. If you're friends with me on Facebook, like Facebook call me. I don't know. Rich, Rich. I think you might see my Facebook or something like that. Facebook call me or something. Wake me up. I don't know. But one thing is for sure. What I do want to do is I want to go to the galaxy number 250. I want to go to galaxy 250. It's a Lush galaxy. I think it's the last Lush galaxy in the cycle. And what I mean by cycle is all 256 galaxies or whatever. So this is the last Lush galaxy in the cycle. And so if you don't know by now, obviously, what's up, Borello? I see you, buddy. What's going on? He said, bro, you want to send me something? It depends on what you want, man. Like I said, I definitely stay busy. He said, glad you guys are busy. Me too. And it's definitely picked up in the last couple weeks. And it's insane, man. And plus, I mean, obviously I have a full-time job and I try to keep up with YouTube the best I can, uploading, doing artwork, and it's a whirlwind of who knows what. So it's pretty awesome to be able to be blessed to be able to do it. And it's just crazy. It's crazy. So without a doubt, hit me with the Facebook call if you see me fall asleep. Otherwise, I think I should be good, man. I've stayed up for days before, and I work overnight, and so sleep is like an optional thing for me anyway. So I think I'll be all right. I think I'll be okay. Cosmic Gaming with Shariah and Leah. What's up? Hey, Shariah, how you doing? It's good to see ya. Leah, if you're there as well, thank you for joining us. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And he said, don't die on this. I won't die. I promise there will be absolutely no death involved in this live stream. Maybe a slight heart murmur, maybe like a brain aneurysm or something like that, but not full on death. I'll spare you the horror of watching me die live. So, don't die on us again. Yeah, bro. Brolo, you're one of the only people that even like like get it. But yeah, I see what you're saying. No like death or anything like that. So we're gonna keep ourselves alive. But I have a base in Galaxy 250. Of course, I have a base in Isentom. Actually, a couple of bases in Isentom. And that's it, dude. I actually don't have bases in any other galaxies. I think I might have a base in the second galaxy, right? I don't know. Might be Paradisimo. I can't remember exactly. But I think I have a base in like the second galaxy as well. So he said these dogs definitely got to go out. All right, handle your business, Rich. It's going to be maybe a 2-hour, 2.5, 3-hour stream or something like that. Depending on if... Ryan says hello from her room. So this is Leah. Okay, so that's Leah. I get it. What's up, Just Life? I see you, buddy. What is going on, man? I see you, boss. What's good, man? I'm just holding it together, trying to keep my wits about me. Hey, trying to keep my wits about me, and have a little fun tonight. There's a couple things, man. Like, yeah, I'm 100, man. I'm 100 good, man. I'm good. I haven't slept in like 30 some odd hours, and I don't drink like alcohol very often. It's used like I think this year, in the year 2020, I think I've only drank alcohol like 2 or 3 times or something like that. And and I don't drink, but today I've had some drinks. Today I had some drinks like earlier in the afternoon, and I promise, guys, I'm gonna start moving here in a second. But earlier in the afternoon, I was like, we're pressing t-shirts and we're really busy in here, right? We're like buzzing and moving all around. So I was like, we sold some shirts, and the person that came over was like, hey, well, I'm going to give you a tip. but they're a good friend of ours or whatever, and they were like, hey, I want to give you a tip, and we're like, come on, man, like you pay for your stuff, and don't, we thank you for supporting the business, but you don't have to do that. And so she was like, I'm gonna tip you, so figure it out. And we were like, okay, we'll get, grab some beers. Like my wife was like, I'll grab some beer or something. And so she comes with a 6-pack. She get a 6-pack of Budweiser, just some piss beer, just some regular piss beer, nothing crazy, It's not Guinness, it's not the heavy stuff, it's just a little piss beer. And so she comes over, she gets a 6-pack, boom. And of course, I don't drink that much, but I was like, you know what? Today, I'm drinking. All right, let's do it. Today I'm drinking. So I crack a Budweiser. I'm pressing shirts. We're just moving around. I only get about halfway through it, but it's like a regular Budweiser, dude. It's a glass bottles, right? I get about halfway through the damn Budweiser. I'm drunk. I'm not. Because at this point, I think it's probably been like 3 months or something. Maybe like 2.5 months or 3 months since I drank anything at all. So I get about halfway through this Budweiser, and I was like, oh, man, like, fuck. Like I'm feeling a little tipsy here. And then I went to go drop off some shirts to some family, and I had like some shots, like extra. Like I'm just doing way too much, right? And it was like some it's called private stock. So I'm drinking some private stock with my family, and I still feel that. This is probably like 4 hours ago. This is like 4 hours ago, bro, and I still feel it like right now. So there's sleep deprivation mixed with alcoholic beverages, which could equate to things going a couple different ways in this live stream, right? Things could get real funny, or things could get really interesting, or you guys might be like, call 911. I don't know, guys. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. So I appreciate Borello. I think we're friends on Facebook, right? If you see me if my head drop, you see me pass out, just give me a Facebook call. My phone is right here. It'll start ringing. The Facebook. I hate the sound of Facebook calls, so it'll immediately wake me up, and I'll be like, oh my God, But but everything's good though, man. Thank you for coming. Fire Knight, I see you, buddy. You said you headed to bed. Just wanted to drop a like and a view. Thank you so much, man. Fire Knight. People don't understand how important that is, and I do that to a lot of other streamers too. Like I'll go, and as soon as their stream boots up, I'll just jump right in. I'll hit the like button, and I'll give them that view, and maybe I'll drop a comment and just say what's up, and I'm out. And that's just that level of support is important too. So even if you guys can't hang around for a long time, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Do what Fire Knight did. Come in, drop a like, say something, and go do what you got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it, 100%. So I'm going to go ahead and jump to this base. We're going to Galaxy 250. I can't remember what the name of the galaxy is. But I'll find out as soon as we get there, and I'll jump into space. He said, my girl, bro, I'm going to go for now. I'll be back later if you want me to join. Got your number not on Facebook. Okay, yeah, well, yeah, you can call me too, whatever. I might, if you see my head hit the desk, man, just give me a call or something. Blow me up until I wake up. But we're gonna go ahead and head into galaxy number 250. It is a Lush galaxy, and the only reason that I was able to get to galaxy number 250, let me put my cam somewhere like this, and then I'll take this, that, and I'll take this and like make it normal human people size, because I don't know what the hell I was doing over here, and I'll just stick that there. I literally had the cam off, and then just to show you guys what was going on in the background, now I just like turned it on. We are on a beautiful planet. Oh, it's pretty. I like it already. And one of the things is if you're familiar with my channel, if you've been around for a while, here lies Trisword. Oh, I forgot about him. Oh my god, dude. The last time we were live streaming, I'm pretty sure the body is no longer in there, but you can see this mound that's there. When we were here, I'm pretty sure I can see another one around here somewhere, right? There's these animals on this planet, and the last time I was live streaming and I ended here, who was I playing with? I can't remember who I was playing with, but I think they were in the live. Oh, it was boobity bobbity bob. Troy? It was Troy. So I was here with Troy, and the intergalactic travel agency is how I was able to make it to galaxy number 250. Troy Rice, who's the leader of that group on Facebook, pretty dope, man. He's done a cycle now, so he's been through all of the galaxies, but he stopped in the last 20 galaxies of the universe, and he created a base because you can only have 20. I think it's like 50, right? So you can have 50 bases. And so he stopped along the way, and every single Lush galaxy that he hit, he dropped a base at until he maxed it out. And as a result, he created the Intergalactic Travel Agency in order to ferry people throughout the universe. Whoever wants to kind of go further and look deeper into the universe, he's kind of making that possible. And so I use the Intergalactic Travel Agency to get out to galaxy 250. And once I got here, me and Troy sitting here messing around on the planet, and there's a weird predator. There's none right here under me, but there's this weird predator here, and we killed it on accident. I can't remember if I did it on purpose or on accident. He was trying to attack me, so I think I might have killed him on purpose. But I dug a hole. I dug a hole and then buried him here, and then that's why you see the combo. This is actually his gravestone. So here lies Triceratops bobcat. Oh, it's Triceratops bobcat. It looks like the weirdest animal. I think hopefully I can find another one. But it looks like the weirdest damn animal. And so I named it the Triceratops bobcat. And yeah, I know he's over here somewhere. I just saw that danger icon. There it is. Oh, is it a brain crab? Okay, it's just a brain crab. Sorry. But Triceratops bobcat is like running around here somewhere. And that was his grave site. So that was his grave site. But since I was here on my last live stream, we're just going to take off and dip. We're going to take off and dip and head to another Lush world. Oh, this is the planet that has like kind of like nip bud trees. Hey, bro, leave me alone. I do not like brain crabs. I just hate brain crabs. But I love these planets that have these like nip bud trees. You don't see them everywhere, but they're dope. He said, talking these people. What's up? Jeefus lives. What's going on, buddy? It is good to see you, man. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for coming. I appreciate the love, man. He said, should I turn on my PS4? Come get you. Come get down with you. Hey, man, what is this little thing? Look at this little ugly bitch. Man, if you want to just life, I completely welcome it. You could come and join in, brother, and we can just do whatever that I'm doing right now, because I'm still a little tipsy from the drinks that I had earlier. And so now I'm just literally running around. Come fly my S-Class. Hell yeah. But I'm literally running around just being, hey, come here. Come here, buddy. Huh? Hey, come here. I'm going to melee ya. But definitely you can come hang out, man. I welcome anybody that wants to join the live stream, man. You can come and join up. Let me see. I'm not sure how audio will go. I'm not sure that if you join my game, if everybody will be able to hear you on stream if we don't do a Discord or something like that. but you're welcome to come on in, and we can figure out all of the kinks and whatnot afterwards. He said, "I believe you be." Look at me, dude. I'm just full. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm just full of whatever. What's going on, Ariel? I see you, fam. Welcome to it. I'm so happy to see you. Hopefully, I think the last time I saw Ariel, there was like some sort of like date thing going on. So I'm hoping that the date went well. Uh, I'm hoping that everything went according to plan. I said I just got here and didn't forget to hit like, and I'm tipsy. Well, welcome to it. Obviously, there's no telling what could occur in the live. Where's my ship even? Let's get out of here. Let's just leave. I actually like this planet, but we're gonna go ahead and dip. I love these nip nip bud trees though. I wish you could like. Can you land on it? Can you land on it? Can you land on? No, these are invisible nip nip bud trees. He said I'm on lurk mode playing Fallout 4. I see you, fam. I've never played a Fallout before. So I have no idea what to expect with those games. Somebody almost talked me into getting it one time. I think it was the newer one. It was like New Vegas or something like that. I can't remember what the newer one was, but somebody tried to talk me into getting it, and I almost did it, but I did not. It's like Outer Worlds? Okay, well, I bought Outer Worlds. You know I got Outer Worlds. I only did one playthrough, though. I only did one playthrough of Outer Worlds. And it was fun as hell, man. I really, really, really liked that game. Wait, what? Ariel, wait. Ariel, hold on. Things that escalated quickly. Well, that escalated quickly. Well, okay. Well, Ariel was going on a date last that I heard, and now apparently they moved in and they're getting in the shower. So things went very well. Things went very, very well. All right, so let's get. I'm tipsy as hell, man. I'm trying to. Let me get out of here. I think I'm gonna switch systems altogether. He said that's an OG Rasa. Jesus. No, let me tell you how weird this Rasa is. Okay, number one, it is a Rasa, right? It is a Rasa, but is it though? It's a feature replica of a Rasa Mama. So it's a feature replica of the BC1, right? That's what it's called, right? Radiant Pillar BC1. So it's a feature replica. It's the exact same thing as the starter ship, right? It's the exact same thing as the starter ship, all the way down to. I think the decals are different. Because the starter Rasa doesn't have the 3-3. I think it's like 2-2 or 4-4. It's something weird with the decals that are different. All of the patches and stuff, as far as the paint job, is different. The starter Rasa is red and gray, so the wings on the BC1 are gray. This one is all red, and super cool. I really like this. I found the spawn for this 55. There you go, Jesus. So it's a 50. It got 55 on it. This one's got 33. So that's how you know this isn't the actual starter ship, right? But it is a feature replica. Every single thing about this is the same as the starter ship, down to the lights, the grill right here. These little like nose cone dealies are the same. Everything about this is exactly the same. The only thing that's different is the paint job. That's the only thing that's different, is a paint job, but it's in solid, just like you said, it's in a solid red, with these little kind of, it's got this tannish gold whatever on it, and those are the highlights. But The regular Rasa is red and gray or whatever. I do have a video on the location. I actually do. I dropped a video on it, and it's called "How to Get a S-Class Starter, S-Class Rasamama." How to get an S-Class Rasamama starter ship or something. I can't remember, but I posted it at, it was like like August or September. It was like that long ago, in the end of the summer or something. But I posted a video on it. So you can go and get this as an S-Class, and that's why I have it. It's super dope. It's rare that you see anybody that has this starship as an S-Class. Dumb rare. Dumb rare. You could probably look at every single live streamer, and they're not going to have one. But I ended up finding it myself. I literally ended up finding it myself in just happenstance. The other thing that makes this Rasa super unique is what is going on here. After looking at this for about 10 seconds, no, this is on PS4. This is 100% PS4, Cobra. And I appreciate you joining me. What's up, man? Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming in, and everybody that's joining me, man. I really appreciate you guys. Much love to you. But this is PS4. No, here, look, I'll show you. Bam. No mods, no nothing. This is PS4, 100%. And that's funny that we were just talking about Outer Worlds, because that screenshot in the background is of Outer Worlds. But after staring at this for about 10 seconds, you could probably tell that things aren't quite right here. Things are looking a little funny here, aren't they? Things don't seem exactly how they should be. I mean, number one, it's not the what are they? Pillar. It's not the pillar. It's the column. Right? It's not the pillar, it's the column, and it's not the BC1, it's the BC2. So this is just kind of upgraded a tad bit, a little bit there. But as you can see, things are a little weird, right? As you continue to look around, it gets even weirder. As you inspect what's going on here. The shielding, yeah, double shielding. The maneuverability is childish. There are literally 3 photonics cores here. Super childish. This is just not even funny. It's just childish how maneuverable this thing is. The Galactic Demon. I should rename it the Galactic Demon. Double hyperdrives. I can go a ridiculous amount of time without needing to fuel this thing up. Is this base? I think this is base too. Yeah, there's no S's. So this is 4 cyclotron ballistas. The base for cyclotron ballista technology. I didn't get crazy with this though. I think I kind of left that alone. Because if you do that with this, I don't know if you guys have seen, I'll go jump in one of my other ships, because I have another ship where this is like double, triple, or quadrupled up. And it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. You said you can't even do that on PC with a save editor. Yeah, man. We actually created something called the Glitch and Workaround Exploratory Committee. I'm not joking. We created something called the Glitch Workaround Exploratory Committee, where we would review active glitches and active workarounds, and we would take them and break them. Right? I could not settle for just taking a glitch and being like, oh my God, that was cool, I have a glitch. No, we would try to break it even more. So we would take glitches and workarounds, and we would hack away at them until we found a way to make it even more disrespectful. And so this is the outcome of the absolute most disrespectful thing that I could do with a starship. No. This isn't the most disrespectful thing. I have another ship that's just like, stop it. I have another ship that's like, stop it. Oh, there we go. I actually have more positron here. Oh, and I actually have four more photonic cores in the tech slots. I actually need to increase this more, because now I got, this was before you could have more tech slots and stuff, and so there's a lot more stuff that I need to. What do you mean subspace? Hostile subspace scan? Oh, you guys are about to see me put it in action, because apparently somebody wants these hands. Apparently somebody wants these hands. So you guys get to see exactly the maneuverability and exactly what I'm going to do to these kids. Okay, stop it. Come here. Don't run. No, don't run. That's the photon cannon. It's just childish. Don't run. No. Come here. You said you wanted to fight, right? Come here. Cyclotron. Look at the cyclotron. Oh my god. Look at the cyclotron. Hold on real quick. Let me shoot somebody else. Hold on. Hey buddy, you said you wanted to fight, right? Come here, buddy. Hey, you said you wanted to fight me, right? Come here. I can't even see that. I don't even know what I'm shooting at once I start shooting. That's not even fair. Okay, I got him. Who else wants some? You want some, kid? What are you, a hauler? Oh no, that's an explorer. You should. He said that was looking a little Jack be nimble. Yeah, it's really nimble. Like, this is not what a starship should be able to do. And that's why no human player should try to fight me. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, if you weren't here in the beginning of the stream, I don't drink alcohol, and I had a few drinks earlier today. And even though it was like 4 or 5 hours ago, I completely still feel it 100%. So, like I said, things might get interesting. If you've seen any of my live streams, this possibly might not be like any of those. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, so we made short work of those dudes. That's the photon cannon. It's just really thick, and if you look in the top right, look at the cooldown. Like, look at the cooldown on this thing. I'm just holding it down. I'm just like da 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 da. We're still not even halfway up to the heat. We're still not even heated up halfway here. All right, we're just still shooting here. Now we're at half. Now we're kind of at the halfway point. We've been shooting for about a minute here. About a minute and a half. Childish. It's just childish. So, I mean, you kind of get the point there. Posi. Oh, yeah, there's a positron ejector. Alrighty. So the positron ejector is childish as hell as well. Actually, like, if I ever want to mine something, like, let's go back over here. Like, if I ever want to mine something and I'm in space, I just use the positron. I use the super childish positron ejector to just completely look at that, just completely shit on the entire the entire star field. I just completely destroy. And that's why, like, anytime I need like tritium or anything like that, I'll just come out. Actually, I never need tritium naturally, because I just come out into space and I do this. I just come out into space and I'm like, yeah, and I just completely wipe out its entire it's ridiculous, dog. Ariel's like, good grief. It's unnecessary, pretty much. But this is my deterrent from humans. Like, if a human wants to try to fight me, it's not the best idea. It's not the best idea. Don't do it. Rethink what you're doing. It won't work for you. Turn around now. He said, I am laughing out loud for real right now. I think this because the cyclotron is super childish. Like, The photon cannon is childish. Positron just completely blows the screen up. You can't even see what the hell's going on. Like, you just don't even know what's happening. The positron is so childish that I can't even hit anything with it. Like, if you're in front of me, I can't hit you with it because the things, they go shooting off in directions. But if one of those do actually make contact with you, it's game over. It's like insta-kill. It's like insta-kill, game over if one of those things hits you. But you can't even see what's happening. It's like I just shoot and it's just like, what the hell, dude? That's not. So that's super childish. I thought I was gonna have to get into my other ship and show you that, but it's apparently it's. I think one. Yeah, all it takes is two posies. All it takes is two posies stacked and the 6 S's, and then it's just not even. It literally is a whiteout. You can't you can't even see what you're shooting at anymore. The Death Blossom. 100% the Death Blossom. But yeah, man, that's I like that. I actually really like this one. But it overheats. You see how fast I was shooting the photon cannon and it doesn't heat up at all. Like I could sit here and shoot it for maybe like 2 minutes or something like that before it overheats. But the cyclotron, look how fast it overheats. Look, it overheats. It doesn't even tell me up in the top right that it's overheating. It's just as soon as you shoot it, buddy, expect that your damn guns are melting. Just overheat. Like, it doesn't even tell me. It's just so glitched out so hard that it's just like, bro, stop. So that's that one. Let me go take a look at another ship real quick. I want to show you another one of my ships real quick. I have to get away from here a little bit. I think I'm still in the atmosphere a bit. Professor Cynical's got nothing on you. Why can't I bring my freighter? Why can't I bring my freighter? I came here legit. I came to a base, so I don't know why I can't. They're probably like, dude, come on, stop with the damn weapons and stuff. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, legit, they're telling me I can't do it. I don't know why either. Let's switch systems. Either that or my freighter is around here somewhere. I don't even know. Am I at the center? Yeah, I'm absolutely at the center of 250 as well. So let's hoppity skippity jumpity over here. How about we just randomly choose a different place? We're gonna hop skippity jumpity to another random star at the center of galaxy number 250. Has it been 42 minutes? I have not been live streaming for 40 minutes already. God damn. Alcohol is a hell of a drug. I swear it's been like 20 minutes or something. 15, 20 minutes. Nepitzaspru is the 250th galaxy. Nepitzaspru. Say that 5 times fast. Oh, there we go. See, I knew if I warped, it would be able to come in. And just a piece of my freighter has came in. We're gonna give it a chance to get its wits about it. He said probably ain't got the star color upgrades in your freighter. Oh, I should. I've had this freighter forever. Like, the fact that I wouldn't have something, you know, like, this is my legacy save. You know what I mean? Like, this is literally my legacy save. The save that I started a couple days after the game came out. I've been playing on this same save ever since. I started another normal mode save, and I've played a couple permadeath saves, and I have, you know, some creatives and stuff like that, but all in all, I always come back to this same save. And I was really lucky. A lot of people that I know, a lot of people around me were like running into those game-breaking glitches where you weren't able to even play your legacy save anymore. And no matter what, every single update, I always was able to play. I never got into an issue. Hey, buddy, did I give you permission to land on my freighter? Or, I mean, you're cool, but I mean, next time, ask. Jesus. What's up, Fabian? It is good to see you, fam. Thank you for coming. Fabian Escobar. You have to roll the R's, man. You have to roll the R's. Welcome to it, man. I appreciate you. Well, I guess I might as well give you guys a Starship tour since I'm here. I think I might end up. I literally do this just about every time I come to my freighter, I do the same thing. But this is the one of the smallest ships in the game. They don't get too much smaller than this. Period. Like, period. I think I might have the smallest starship in the game. We call it the Flying Nemo. The reason that we call it that is because he has one little fin. He's gonna get a little fin on this side, but then the other one is regular size. So we're not sure what happened here. He's just got Nemo'd on me, straight Nemo'd with the little fin on one side. And he's not a good swimmer, but I love it. This is the Flying Nemo. This one is okay. If I jump into this and you catch me out in space, you're gonna kick my teeth in, right? Yeah, you're gonna kick my teeth all the way in if you catch me in this. But it is an S class, so I do love this little thing. I'm gonna soup it up one day. But he's got, look at the little fin. He's got one little fin. But that's my Flying Nemo. This one back here is the ship I actually fly all the time. If I'm not in that starter, if I'm not in that Ross, if I'm not rocking my Ross, I am in this one. I don't know what it is, but I love this glider. I don't even remember why I call it the soda pop. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I called it the soda pop. I do not know why. It escapes me. I could sit here for 5 minutes and be like, damn, like, why? I don't know. I can't remember why I named it that. I think somebody named it for me. You know what I mean? Just like I was about to name just like I was about to name that other one the Galactic Demon. It could have possibly been what happened right now. But I love this ship though. This one is equally as disrespectful. The maneuverability on this one is just childish once again. The phase beam, Jesus Christ, dude, the phase beam is disrespectful. Double photon again, no double shields. And I just got 2 posies and double hyperdrive. So this is kind of like the one that I just hopped out of, except on the Ross. I don't have any phase beam on the Ross at all. Never need gold. And this is in my starship, right? I never need gold, and I think I'm stacked on carbon. I should never really need carbon. Exosuit. Yeah. I don't even need this cadmium. Drop the cadmium. I don't even need the tritium to be completely honest. Yeah. I think I'm good. I always like to keep at least a space or 2 open here. The second space is these storm crystals, but I need storm crystals because I need storm crystals to upgrade the exomech. Right? There's like some, I can't remember what tech it was, but there was some technology in the exomech that I needed storm crystals for. So that's the only reason that I'm holding on to them. This is exosuit. Yes. Storm crystals. Yeah. So I got a bunch of those because I needed to upgrade something. Don't remember what it was. I don't need leg meat. That's for sure. Okay. I don't know. That does not look like white meat to me, sir. That looks ratty. That looks really ratty to me. So we're just gonna let's drop the leg meat there. I don't need this, even though I could just sell it for, even though I just dropped a few mil right there. I don't need money. Don't need magnetized ferrite. I'm gonna hold on to the rest of that though. It says 6 photonic scores is pushing the disrespect. It's absolutely 100% pushing the disrespect level for the soda pop. So I love the soda pop. It's real disrespectful. It's a glider, and I think, oddly enough, I think it's more maneuverable than the Rasa. I think it's actually way more maneuverable than the Rasa. And then this is one of my favorite ships. Actually, if you guys don't know, uh, force field ball haulers are the most rare starship in the game. Let me say that to you again. Force field ball haulers are the most rare starships in the game. You can find exotic ships at a higher frequency. You can get your hands on my little buddy back there. Okay, you can get the living ships easier than you can get these damn things. But these are the absolute most rare ships in the game. So having one of these is like a damn status symbol. And not only that, I call it the peaceful prayer because this was I got this from the Peaceful Gamer. Like if you guys know who Peaceful Gamer is. If you guys know who Peaceful Gamer is, especially on Twitter, he's like Peaceful Gamer is a Twitter god. But before Peaceful Gamer dropped his video about where to find this ship, he gave me the coordinates, and so I went out and grabbed it before anybody else could get it. So I was one of the first people to like grab this when he located it. And this one not only is like force field ballers like dumb rare. What the hell's going on? I'm gonna cuss my kids out because I told them not to bring their ass out of the room, and then they're like back there walking around. Give me a second. I'm gonna cut this. Give me a second. I'm gonna cut my camera off just for a second. But if you know who Peaceful Gamer is, that is my guy, and this style of force field hauler is so sexy to me, dog. It's so sexy. So I love this shit, man. Even though it's not an S, I just didn't feel like waiting. I'm so over the waiting shit, guys. Like going to planets and spending 8, 9, 10 hours of your life trying to, you know, so on and so forth. I just didn't feel like doing it anymore. So an A came, I jumped in the A, and then I just took off. I was like, I'm out of here. And so I got my A and dipped. But that's why I call it the peaceful prayer, because it came from the Peaceful Gamer before anybody else could get their hands on it. All right, there we go. So I got my hands on that. What's up, Rodimus Prime? He said, "What's up, man? Glad to catch the stream. You helped me renew my NMS love. I've been playing nonstop and it progressed so far. Oh man, hells yeah! I'm happy to hear that, dog. That makes me feel very good. That makes me feel good on the insides. Makes me feel really good on the insides. But definitely, like, Jeep is welcome back to it, man, because I'll do the same thing. Like, I might put NMS down for a while, but then when I come back, it's like next thing you know, I've played 100 hours. I'm like, what? Like, when? So that is the peaceful prayer. And then I think this is the last one that's disrespectful. I think this is the last one that's really disrespectful. I didn't rename it yet. But this is a true 7 wing. If you guys don't know, 7 wings are rare. 7 wings are actually rare. You can find things that look like 7 wings, but that's why I call it a true 7 wing, because there are other 7 wing ships, but they have this weird crap going on them. Like the middle, I can't remember if it's this part of it that gets real funny. But I had this starship a long time ago, and I found it in a place in the NMSL hub called the Shipyards. And there's a place in the NMSL hub that we call the Shipyards, and there were like 6 or 7 ships that were dumb unique in this one cluster. It was like a cluster of like 100 stars, but it was nested all together in like this little ball, and so we called it the shipyard. And that's not where I got this particular one, but I got one that looks exactly like this. And No Man's Sky Next, I can't remember if it was Next or Beyond or something like that came. He said order some Burger King. I got the combo. Bro, I'm so hungry right now. Don't do this. But I got some Dickies. We got Dickies for dinner tonight. And so I got some brisket in the kitchen. And I got some baked beans, fucking mashed potatoes, and like some cheesy filled sausage. I think they took a syringe and they fucking put it in the sausage like this. They fucking shot the sausage up. It's so sexy. But we got some Dickies, and I promise you, as soon as this live stream is out, I'm gonna go eat some brisket. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna go eat some brisket. Okay. I probably should have ate before I started the stream. Okay. That might be adding to why I'm so delirious right now, but that's fine. That's cool. I can eat afterwards. All right. I can eat afterwards. I can do that. He said I heard mashed potatoes when I came in. Is it a bad time? Rabbit Gripper, what's going on, fam? No, it's not a bad time. We're just talking. Yeah, Fabian said he got some Burger King, so I was like, man, I'm hungry. So I started talking about the brisket. I started talking about the brisket that I got in the kitchen, okay? Got some brisket. I got some baked beans. All right. And Midas, I see you. What's up? I got some baked beans. I got some brisket. All right. Got some mashed potatoes. And as soon as this live stream is over, okay, I'm going to sexually assault that fucking brisket. I'm gonna as soon as this stream is over, I'm gonna do something to that brisket that you should not tell your children about. It's gonna be so disrespectful what I'm gonna do to the brisket. But be careful with the brisket. I'm gonna do like a barbecue sauce. Oh my god! And let me stop talking about it before things get weird, okay? But as if it already didn't get weird. But I'm gonna go handle that when the stream is over. And so this is the last ship. This is the last ship that's super disrespectful. It's a true 7-wing micro. What did I used to call it? I called it a 7-wing something Rasa. You said you took it there already. I know, man. I'm sorry. I had a couple drinks, and I don't drink alcohol. And things are weird, Room temperature at least. Oh, hey, you absolutely. Right now, it's not in the refrigerator. It's just on the stove. It's just waiting for me to come and do something so horrible to it. Okay? You guys see, look, you keep pulling me back in. I'm trying to get away from the brisket. You keep pulling me back into the brisket, and things are going to get weirder. I'm just trying to tell you. The time ago 25. What's up, Aunt Wilson? What's going on, Wilson? It's good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome to it. I appreciate the love. He said, dude, gonna get off that clock. I tell you. So this is the last one. This is the last one I'm gonna show you. And this one is uber disrespectful as well, guys. This one is uber disrespectful. Let me see what do we have going on here. Let's get rid of this platinum. Let's drop the gold nugget. Let's get rid of the limium. Even though that's like, it's 125. I don't care. We don't need dirt because that's silica powder, right? We don't need dirt. We don't need silver. We don't need gold. Apparently I shot something in this because I got a bunch of crap that just comes from killing people. I don't need any magnetized ferrite, but I'm going to keep that in there, though. We're going to keep the tritium. Every starship I have has like a big chunk of tritium in it, so we're just going to keep the tritium over there. I don't need any chromatic metal, but I'm going to just hold on to it because I feel like whatever. Activated emerald? Things are getting weird. Anyway, this one isn't so disrespectful with the maneuverability, okay? Even though there is 2 photonics cores, okay, I get it. Yeah, okay, guys, I get it. But it's not as disrespectful as the other ships. Even though it still is highly maneuverable, it's just not as disrespectful. Let me see what we got else going on here. What do we have? We don't have double. Wow, this isn't that disrespectful, guys. It isn't that disrespectful. Although, no, wait. That's 2 photon cannons. That's 2 base photon cannons. So that's definitely disrespectful. and two rocket launchers. Interestingly enough, with the large tube. Make it pink. What's up, fluff butt? I can't. It's halfway out of my mouth. The term fluff butt just fluff butt sounds like what I'm gonna do to the brisket as soon as the stream is over. I'm gonna fluff butt the shit out of that brisket, guys. When this stream is over. Woo, I'm gonna fluff butt that brisket, something serious. You guys are gonna be like, oh my God, Allah, he fluff butted the brisket. Oh yeah, I should post it on Twitter too, just so you guys will know what I'm doing. But he said brisket tube. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm telling you, Fabian, it's getting weird, man. It's getting weird in here, I'm telling you. But yeah, this one is disrespectful. Let me show you something real quick though with this ship. I want to show you something with this shit, and it's hilarious too. Yeah, see, it's maneuverable, but it's not like so childish. The other ones are just very disrespectful. Yeah, that photon cannon is still disrespectfully like, don't shoot anybody with that. You still don't want to. Oh, look how slow that one's. This one is heating up even slower than the other shit. Good God, man. Good God. But yeah, this one is super disrespectful as well. Posi. This one is a normal positron ejector, right? That's what you're used to seeing. It's not a complete whiteout. It's not complete whiteout. Rockets. So look at these rockets real quick, right? They come out bigger. You almost can't tell because it's only a small increase, right? They're bigger than normal rockets because they're doubled up in here. So in the glitch and workaround exploratory committee that we created in my Discord, one of the guys in the committee glitched the rocket launcher like 10 times. He glitches the rocket launcher like 10 times. Oh no, it was General Lokar. So General Lokar, he and if you guys don't know, me and him are like super, me and Lokar are like super damn tight. And so General Lokar, he like glitches like a rocket launcher like 8 times. And when you shoot, like when you, so it doesn't get like, oh, does somebody want to fight? Oh, come on. Stop it. You don't want to fight me. My phase beam is super powerful, but it doesn't do anything crazy. Guys, I'm busy. I'm sitting here trying to stream, okay? All right, make sure to work at you, buddy. Come here. You want to fight? Come fight. How far away is the dude? Is he running? Oh, okay. It's like, you can't even tell what's happening. You're like, oh, yeah, what the fuck? Anyway. He said I had to put in earbuds when you yelling fluff, but I got my kids running around. They're all running around like, fluff by, fluff by. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. No space fryer can stop the brisket from its fate. Y'all are killing me right now, dude. There's actual tears coming out of my eyes. Y'all are killing me. All right. So in the exploratory committee, Lokar like glitches his rocket launcher like 8 to 10 times. And instead of it being like my photon cannon, like when you glitch a photon cannon, it becomes more powerful, right? It becomes like a number of times more powerful than just double, right? It doesn't just become twice as more powerful. It's like 10. It is just, I don't know how, like a number. It's ridiculous. The rockets though, if you stack these multiple times, it doesn't become more powerful. The rockets just become ridiculously large, Like, Lokar jumped in my lobby with this glitched rocket launcher. He jumps in my lobby. He shoots the rocket. The rocket comes out the size of a damn freighter. Like, I'm not exaggerating, dude. I am not exaggerating. He shoots the rocket, and these things are like, boom, boom. I was like, dude. I'm like, come on, man. Like, you can't even, and it's just an illusion because it's not gonna just like, it's not gonna blow up a freighter, or it's not like a planet destroyer, it's not Frieza, it's not just gonna blow a planet up, but it's so ridiculously large. It is crazy, dude. So it's so hilarious to see that thing be fired, man. It's just, the thing comes out, I'm not exaggerating, the size of a freighter. Boom, and the thing's like, and it does the thing where it's like 3 of them come out. There's like 3 freighters like spinning, and it is hilarious to watch, dude. It is so hilarious to watch. But I'm gonna get back in my other ship though, because I don't really, even though I love this ship and it holds sentimental value to me, I don't fly it that much. So I think I'm gonna get in the soda pop real quick. He said he just hit that pirate so quick he wasn't sure he needed to despawn. Yeah, you see him, he was all back up. He was like, I don't know, should I just, he's like, I know I came, but, and it was only one of them too. He was, I know I came, I probably should just despawn. Not sure, like, how you feel about it. Like, he went to go ask Hello Games. He was like, guys, like, come on, man, you're gonna let this happen? Like, the dude's shooting photon cannons at me, like, fucking enormous. And then this one, I didn't do anything. Wait, I did do something to this, didn't I? I did. I didn't glitch. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't glitch it, but I started to fix it up though, right? So there's no like funny business going on here. There will be. I can probably say that there will be some funny business going on here, but not just yet. So I'm gonna jump into soda pop, and then we can just ride around in that and be disrespectful. It's always fun to be disrespectful. I'm still laughing at Rodimus though. His kids are running around yelling fluff butt. They're like, man, I'm gonna fluff butt that brisket, man. Wait till y'all. Woo! I'm telling you, man. I feel like I should post it on Twitter afterwards, just so y'all can, that I'm not lying. Like, damn, Law really fluff butted that brisket, man. You really did a number on that son of a gun. 11, what is up, man? Thank you for coming. Look at the maneuverability. Look at the maneuverability of this explorer. This is an explorer. And it's just doing things that should not be humanly possible. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Oh God, I love. That's why I always fly this. I just love it so much. 11 said he hopes the summer update gets me back in the NMS. I left about a year ago, got into Elite Dangerous. Are there any rumors on what it is, man? We don't really. Oh, no. I'm sorry. There is a rumor about what is coming for the new No Man's Sky update. That rumor is crossplay. Now, I don't know how I exactly feel about that. Oh, yeah, it's just one stream of bullets. Oh, there it is. Blackout, baby. Positron disrespect. Anyway, I'm not exactly sure how I feel about crossplay. As much as I would like to play with you guys or people that are on PC, because this is PS4, guys. Like, this is PS4. Just in case anybody's like, what are you doing, bro? No, this is all PS4, no PC. There's no save editing going on here. All of this stuff that I've done is on PC. I mean, it's on PS4. So I I have a lot of people that I play with, and you know, people play on PC. They like to play on PC mostly. It would be cool, right? Like, it would be cool to have crossplay. Um, but I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if that's something that I can really get excited about, right? Um, what's going on, Caroline? You people keep coming into the live stream during the most awkward times. Okay, somebody came in on mashed potatoes. Somebody came in on fluff butt. Somebody came. You know what? It's just things are getting a little odd here. Okay, I keep giving out. I keep telling everybody, okay, I had a couple drinks, all right, and I don't drink alcohol, so I had a couple drinks. Things are getting a little weird. Sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna apologize right now. Give a blanket apology. Things are getting weird. Okay. I'm gonna fluff butt the brisket. I just put it out there right now. I'm just gonna put it out there right now, just in case you haven't heard it. The brisket is getting fluff butted. Okay, so back to No Man's Sky. Like I'm saying, like hashtag fluff butt. Hey, you know what? I think that might be a new command. I did get fluff butt. You came into the live stream, and next thing you know, instant command. A queen is not here. None of my mods are here right now. But if I get a mod in here, I'll have them added. I'll definitely have them added. But it's I don't know if I can get one. I want there to be crossplay, right? So I don't want to sound like I'm being, like I want there to be crossplay, but that's not my main focus. I really, really, really want there to be a procedural generation kind of update. I want there to be a massive increase in the types of animals that we see, a massive increase in the type of plants that we see, a massive increase in the type and the variety of the biomes that we see. If the update had absolutely nothing but those things, you could probably see me putting another 3,000 hours into this game. I'm an explorer. I don't make farms. I don't do all of these other things that you see some of my, like my guy's sword. My guy's sword is he is streamlined farm making to the point where he's like, he can put up a farm and it's so damn quick and, have it available to the community in a damn heartbeat. And that's just, I have a different play style. I'm an explorer in No Man's Sky. You don't want to fight me naturally, as you can see by the screen. Might be a bad idea to fight me, but I don't like to really fight. I want to go out into the universe. I want to go far. I want to see things other people may not have the opportunity to see. I want to go to a planet that has more than one biome. I want to see animals that don't have the same damn head, even though I'm in a different galaxy. I want that variety to overwhelm me again. Because when I first played No Man's Sky, there was a ridiculous variety, obviously, because we hadn't seen any of it before. But I am praying that Hello Games is listening to us, like really listening to us. I know I don't have a huge channel where like Hello Games is going to be like, oh, let's see what law, like, let's go see what law's saying in a 13-minute video about, and I'm assuming that's not the case, but I'm hoping that they listen to somebody, you know what I mean, about this procedural generation stuff. About the the flora and fauna. I'm hoping they're listening to somebody, because that would bring me as an explorer again. I'm putting another 3,500 into this game. I've put 3,500 hours into this game. I will put another 35 before the year's even over. They give me that update and I'll put another 3K into this game before 2021. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Absolutely. 11 said, there's a tiny percent of the player base that'll actually see crossplay. And that's true. There's a lot of people that don't even play with multiplayer on. They'll immediately go into here and they'll just be like, okie dokie, just turn this crap off. Like, they'll immediately come in here and turn it off. And they'll make sure it's off because they don't like to kind of, there's a lot of people that play NMS or single player type of folks anyway. And that's cool. I mean, I like it. Midas, you said you think Hello Games is gonna do a galaxy reset. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. And the reason that I wouldn't mind is because a galaxy reset means that we are getting a shuffle in planets. That means we are getting new planet types, right? That means that they are going to have to add additional planets or rework them in a way that's going to require a galaxy reset. So I'm all for it. I remember what it did. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm a No Man's Sky OG. Been in this for a long time. The very first galaxy reset took the hubs and did like this to them. It just took hubs and it took hubs and was like, yeah. Hubs broke up into small little pieces because of the galaxy reset. Nobody was willing to, well, I don't want to say nobody, but a lot of people weren't willing to put in all of that work that they put in prior to the reset in order to reassert their dominance of territory. I mean, that's why the Galactic Hub moved. They literally picked up and left and went into a whole different part of the galaxy. No Man's Sky Love, we didn't move. We just stayed right there in the center because, you know, wrong row. So we just stayed where we were, but bases were jacked, gone, floating. I had one on a Lush world. It was on a dead world now. I know what the reset does. It's annoying. It is highly annoying, especially if you got a farm. If you have a farm and you decide, you know, or HG decides that they're going to do a reset, things can get pretty, you know, heated there. You spend a lot of time on that, and that's your well-being, man. That's, you know, you put a lot of money, or I'm not sorry, but you put a lot of time into that in order to assure that you have a steady flow of cash. You know, because what if you're a ship whore? Like, if you're a ship whore and you like to go out and you like to get a lot of ships, and then you see another ship and you replace that ship with another ship because you're whoring ships because you're a ship whore. And so you do that a lot, but if you like to trick them out and you like to put a lot of stuff in it and you like to do this, that, and the other, it costs a lot of money, man. If you want to if you want to upgrade it to an S class and you want to, you need a lot of stuff. You need a lot of stuff to make it happen. And if a galaxy reset does happen, it just tears your farms to bits. You know what I mean? They want us to submit ideas. I've never used Zendesk, man. Not a single time in my entire existence have I used the Zendesk. So, yeah, I don't know. This is I came into a new system, right? I know I've been floating around in space, like not even talking about anything. Oh, I'm sorry, I've been talking about everything except for playing the game. But, I don't know. I've never used Zendesk before. Even though I've had glitches, even though I've had, you know, stuff come up, and I just haven't done it. Rabbit Grip. You said I second everything you're asking for. I'd probably throw another couple thousand into it. I hear you, without a doubt. Space legs. FPS? If they add FPS to this game, I don't know how I would feel about that. Historically, what kind of planet? Okay, I was about to say, oh, this is dope, though. I do like it. A little rusty. A little too rusty for me. Yeah, a little too rusty for me. Oh, I like this depression. This is weird. Yeah, the brown and the reddishness on the trees and the rusty kind of grassy deal. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Let me land really quick. I don't know. Historically, I've played first-person shooters my entire life, right? I've played every single Call of Duty. I started out my gaming career like playing 007 GoldenEye. If you guys even know what that is, it was like on Nintendo 64. It was 007 GoldenEye. and then Perfect Dark, and then next thing you know, I was playing Call of Duty, and Battlefield and Battlefront. Like no matter what it was, I played it. But when I initially got No Man's Sky, it was kind of my way. It was kind of my way of escaping that. It was my way of escaping first-person shooters and escaping all of that BS. And so I kind of ran away from Call of Duty. And plus, it was at a time, especially 2016. It was like Infinite Warfare and like all of these weird like boost jumping shit. And I was like, I'm not playing Call of Duty right now. And so I ran to No Man's Sky and didn't look back. So if they put FPS into this game, I'm not exactly sure how I would feel about it. I don't know if I would be happy. I don't know if I would be unhappy. One thing is for sure, I'm good at FPS games. So if anybody want to see me, come and see me. But I don't know how I would feel. Especially if they didn't do it right. Like if they didn't come and really knock that shit out of the park. You know, you can't just come and make FPS and then be like, okay, guys, hit detection's crap and, bullets are coming out of your head instead of the gun. You gotta do it. You gotta do it right. You can't fluff butt, the FPS. You gotta. Your name is a verb now. Like your name is 100% a verb. You can fluff butt things. You can be fluff butted. You can do you have been turned into a verb in this live stream. I just want you to know. But what I wanted to do real quick is look at what the sun looks like. Yeah, it always goes blue. But this isn't sexy. I don't like this. It's a little too rusty, a little too a little weird, a little rusty. Don't know if I like it very much. He said, please no FPS. I know. I don't know how I would feel about it, I'm right now I'm mulling it over and I'm like, I like FPS games. But does this engine really is it gonna do it well? It really is, yeah, Carolyn. It's going against everything in MS if they do that. But I don't mean but adding the ability for us to kill each other is weird, right? Like once we're like, oh no, we can go into third person. Oh, there's another person standing there. And you can shoot them and they're dead. I mean, in essence, it's PvP, but not like a lobby style PvP. That's what I don't want to see. Now there we go. I don't care if there's FPS and I can run around and do things that are like super crazy. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if I could do that in NMS. Like if you and 12 people jump in and then just like starting lobby and you go into team deathmatch. No Man's Sky team deathmatch. Capture the flag. I would put I don't. Never mind, guys. Never mind. Never mind. I don't want it anymore. I don't want to see that anymore. Carolyn said, I've been invaded by rabbits. They keep coming in under the fences and congregate in my shed. What the hell are those rabbits doing, man? Yeah, see, Midas is talking about that too. You don't want to lose what you got. Hello Games, and I do. Yeah, I remember they've avoided doing those resets in times afterwards because of how we responded on the first one. We all, and me included, I responded very negatively. I was like, I didn't like that one bit. So I don't know. It's a weird one. Rabbit Gripper said GoldenEye was the last time you enjoyed PvP. Dude, I liked Perfect Dark. Perfect Dark was made by the people that made GoldenEye. So that game felt like it. It played like GoldenEye. It was just an updated version, and it had futuristic kind of weapons and like stuff like that. It just felt real good, man. And And Perfect Dark was, I think, the last real time that I was 100% in love with a PvP game. 100%, nothing wrong with it. Perfect Dark was amazing. Now 11, that they had a second one. It was like Perfect Dark 2 or Perfect Dark Ascension, or it was something like that, and it was garbage. It was hot, smoldering garbage. It wasn't just your regular garbage. It was out in the sun for like 2 or 3 days. Perfect Dark Zero, there it is. I did not like it at all. I did not like it at all. So I don't know. We'll see, man. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. I didn't miss anything important. Midas is talking about that brisket knows how you feel. Do something about them rabbits, though, Caroline. That's not. Rabbits are cute until you got 1 million of them. Then you're like, then it's just kind of scary. 1 million damn rabbits. Like, birds are okay with me, but as soon as you got a lot of birds, you're like, ew. You know? Have you ever been to a parking lot and you're like birds all over the damn place? Like, dude, yeah. 1 bird, 2 birds, you're like, oh my god, it's pretty. It's got blue wings. Yeah, you bring about 1,000, 2,000 of them blue wings. You running the hell up out of there. All right, you ready, Lopez? We're about to switch planets. He said you're not alone. I much prefer 007. Absolutely, man. A remaster of Perfect Dark that came out later? Don't tell me that. I'll find it. Like just by you telling me that, because I did not know. I was completely unawares. But if you tell me that, I will go and find it somehow, some way. Whoop. Let's go, Lopez. You ready? (2009, 2011). That's really recent. It has to have been a good game. Cause I was playing Perfect Dark and like that was in the 90s, guys. That was in, oh my god, that was in the 90s. It was in the 90s. Lopez left. Lopez, how disrespectful of you. Graph Zero, thank you so much for the donation, bro. I really appreciate the love. He said, you know the deal. Go to bed. Just wanted to say hi. As always, man, so much love, man. And guys, if you can, if you're still in the chat, hit graph with that 0. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. (1998-ish). Yeah, that was definitely the 90s. Once again, I really appreciate you. And Graph does that, guys. Like, if you don't know, like he'll come to the live streams, right? I don't think Graph has been in a live stream without, like, because I stream super late. Like, if you guys don't know, most of my live streams, based on my work, just my work schedule, I stream overnight. And so Graph is like, every time the stream starts, he'd be like, all right, headed to bed. I'll be like, oh, cool, sweet, okay, no problem. Donate, head to bed. I'll be like, cool, it's good to see you. Is this the planet I just left? It is not. I haven't been here yet. What's happening? I'm out of fuel. What's happening? I'm not out of fuel. Got 19 pulse engines. I better not be damn out of fuel yet. Rodman said you just got your 13th glyph, trying to make it, trying to make your way to the galactic hub. Nice, nice. Well, once you finish them off, man, it opens up the entire universe, not just the galactic hub. Like once you get all of those, that is a huge ring system. Like no BS, those rings are huge. That's abnormal. Like, wait a second. Let me go over here really quick. Hostile subspace scan. You don't want to do this. Trust me, you don't want to do this. Look at those rings, dog. That's why I backed up a little bit. I needed to look at that. Sheesh. Deploying combat frigate. Oh, nice. My combat frigate's coming out to help. Alrighty. So you guys want to fight, huh? Okay, look. I'm going to try to hit him with this, guys. Look. I didn't even hit him. He flew right through it. Hold on, look. I'm going to give him another opportunity. He's going to fly right through this shit, look. Hey, buddy. Oh, no, I hit him. I got him. Didn't kill him, though. Why did my combat frigate there? Like, deploying combat frigate. And then he deploys, but he's not shooting at anything. Like, why do I have you? Why did you deploy if you're not going to do nothing? Do something. Do something. He said, do they really want to do this? Like, come on. Like, is this really what you wanted to do? All right, one more time. Here we go. You ready? One more time. Oh, wrong one. Oh, shit. Wrong one. Yeah, it was just one. Come here, buddy. I'm going to hit you with the little infra knife. The infra knife is so damn weak, dude. Alright, I'm done playing with you guys. Come here. One down. Come here, buddy. It's all about that photon cannon life. Come here. Come here. You want to fight? Here, I thought you wanted to fight. Thought you wanted to fight, buddy. He said, how can they still see? I don't know how. They should be blinded. Try harder next time. Joshu? Was this discovered by somebody already? I think this was discovered by a guy named Josh. Not exactly sure. Could be wrong here. I mean, how do you guys feel about this? I don't like the yellowy stuff here. Don't like the yellowy stuff. Nah. Screeny? Screeny? Ah, at nighttime it's sexy. Everything goes blue-green. With a beautiful, oh, look at the clear ass sky. Planets in your view, nice bright rings. Yeah. Live, let's do that. Yeah. Either I mean, I like it, but this daytime stuff is nah. We're out of here. Fabian said, holy shit, I'm full. You teasing me, man. You teasing me. You know, I still got a little while before I can go fluff butt this brisket. An hour and 34. Jeez. I really don't feel like I've been streaming very long at all. It's like time is flying for me. Emfort. I think there were only 3 planets here, right? And there's number 3. That's belated. I know exactly what to expect when I go there. Yes, yeah, don't like the yellow, and that brown grass looks dead. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should have known from up here, right? I mean, it kind of does look like exactly what the ground looks like. I don't want to go to that planet. I know it's exotic. It's an exotic world, and just those glass pillars or whatever you want to call them. I have no interest in that, and that's part of the reason why, you know, maybe multiple biomes would be pretty cool on exotic worlds. You know, maybe the poles have something weird going on, or maybe right around the equator there's something weird going on. Something, I don't know. Anything. Oh, I've been there before. Let's go all the way down. Chia. It's only a good 800 light years away. Gas giants for industrial frigates to get material. Ooh. That would be cool. I had to think about it for a second. No, that would be dope. Because then you know, then you would need new tech, right? Maybe you need a atmospheric harvester or something like that, where you can kind of capture the elements out of the clouds or do something like that. You know, it's a gas giant. That would be dope, though. Humid planet. This is looking promising. Oh man, where'd Borello go? I just yawned. I might need Borello to call me in a minute. Is this water? Ah, burn. Or did I just come to the wrong place? No, it looks like an archipelago. Of course, there's a storm coming. Oh, ho, ho, that is tough. Oh, that is tough. That's why, guys. That is why I'm an explorer. Oh, get out the butt, crack. And done. Dude. And of course the superstorm. Ooh, angry. Fumes are coming off of my body. Yeah, man, that dude, if this was a planet without all of this foolishness, I would drop a base computer simply off of that view. And this isn't a moon of that planet. They are just genuinely this close. There's the other one. He said just in time for the superheated rainstorm. Yeah, man. They really screwed me on that one. Really screwed the pooch. I'm out. I'm an explorer. Through and through. I'm out. I'm on to the next one. You see something unique, you take a screenshot, you catalog it. On to the next one. What are you doing out there, lonely guy? Human planet, dude. This is a lush galaxy. I don't think I've been to. Well, I'm saying that like I'm stopping at every one. Like I haven't been to anything other than lush planets. What the fuck? You're literally choosing to skip by the lush planets. Oh, good God. So today I had blocked off, it was like 2.5 hours. So we're going to do a 2.5 hour live stream today. And then I'm going to be coming back tomorrow night with another live stream as well. Because I got Friday nights and Saturday nights off. And I work overnight. And as a result, as soon as I get home from work, my family is waking up. So there's no, obviously, for many reasons, and I don't have a house right now, so for many reasons, there's no live streaming going on there, sir. You really just skipped over the pad like that? Like, for real? Hey, sir, just here to see if you got an S-Class multi-tool. Yeah. Garbaggio. Oh, shit, there's two of them here? Oh, no, just to him. Let me evaluate. No. This is brown and dirty and do you guys see a bit of a pattern though? Right? Like the more I fly around to Lush Worlds out, that was a weird formation. That must have been a glitch. Yeah, that had to be a glitch. And I don't know. The pattern that I'm starting to see here is this browny, orangey, grass-filled pastures. I know, like, I love this purple sky though. And that was 3 planets we've been to, right? I think there's a 4th. Yeah. No, there's a 5th. It's not a moon. They're all standalone planets. Gotcha. Is it just in time? Is there an easier way to find travelers at space stations? Or travelers? I can't remember what I did. And I think it might have been tricky too. But I don't recall what I did. Nah, for the life of me, I can't remember what I did exactly. It's been so long since I've had to purposefully hunt down a traveler. It is completely slipping my mind. Fabian said, "God damn it, that phone's gonna die." Sorry about that, sir. We're out of here. Sorry about that. It was so funny. I was doing something on I was on Facebook earlier, and I can't even remember what I was doing, but I was in the middle of something. I'm typing vigorously. I'm like, oh yeah, phone died, and I was like, no. I was right in the middle of like some damn heartfelt reply or something like that. I was like, oh. 2 planets. All right, how about this? Let's find ourselves a star system that has a moon. Is that rare out here or nah? There we go. I think that one has 2 moons, but I'll take it. Yeah, see. Oh yeah, see, Gripper, you're on the same one as me, because there was some trick that we were doing to get all of our glyphs last time. I do remember the very first thing that they did is wait, where are we at? Fabian said you come back in a little bit. Absolutely, sir. Yeah, I remember one of the first things we did was like you would God, let me see if I can remember. There was no, that's what it was. I think it was just a reload save or something crazy like that. Because you used to find the grave on the ground. And then like pick up or not pick it up, I can't remember exactly, and then you would like reload save and it would be there again, and you reload save and it would be there again, and but you were keeping the glyphs even through the persistent not saving or whatever. It was weird. It was definitely a weird glitchy thing when it first came out. Wait, they really attack me every time. I'm all over the place. I should change my starship sensitivity. Get beasted. That looks like a very beautiful world. Oh, and it's Arctic. Guess who's not going there? Let us see. No, that's not the right kind. No, that's not the right kind. And then here we go again. We're looking at our pattern, and in that pattern, we keep running into this color palette. Ugh. Yeah, we keep running into this same color palette. And I just can't. With the one, oh no, there's a couple more now. I was about to say with the one random blue tree in the middle of nowhere. Uh-oh. Can't do it. It's just so This one, let me see. Scalding. Not gonna give you a visit. That's frozen. That one's good. And this one's the moon. What does your ideal Lush planet look like? Wow. Probably a red, probably either like a red or a violet, like grass. Something about red grass, just that might be why I'm being, the way I'm being about planets. Even though those planets are beautiful, I'm I just gravitate to like red grass. There was this planet. I remember when I first booted this game up, and I spent maybe like 20 or 30 hours in the first solar system. I had no care about leaving. But once I finally did leave, it was like the third or fourth solar system that I'd ever been to, period. And they really want to catch these hands. And so it was this planet that had green grass. The trees were green and blue. It had green, not green. It had red grass. The trees were like red and blue, but it was like predominantly red. It had like blue highlights on it or whatever. And the sky was like not pink. It wasn't pink. It was red. It had a red damn sky, man. And like the stuff that grew off the ground, like bushes and you know what I'm saying, shit like that. It all complemented that overall palette. It was like little blue shrubs and little red shrubs and all kind. Man, I remember that place, and I still fantasize about that place right now because I never ended up seeing a place like that again. I ended up leaving thinking. I mean, obviously it was my first few days playing the game, but I left there thinking that was normal, and it was not only was it not normal, it hasn't been since. So it just makes me pissed I didn't put a base there. Well, I mean, a base obviously. See, I've told you I'm getting delirious. What time is it? 12:38. I haven't been to sleep 24. So that's 3, 4. It's been 28. That's it? 28 hours. I thought it was longer than that. I woke up yesterday at 9. Yeah. So I might be delirious. Things might be like the closer I come to the end of the stream, like the more wild this shit that comes out of my mouth is. Wait. No. Just brown and green. The pattern just ain't real. I don't like it. And I'm out. Gripper said I found oh, Rodimus. Yeah, I got a bunch of crap in my ship. Like, this is my star shit. They probably just see, but every time they say something because of what the hell? One, two, three, 4, 5. He found Diplo super early in the game. He thought, okay, cool, I'll be seeing those everywhere. Nope. Those shits are rare, buddy. I remember the first time, man. It took me before I saw them myself, right? Because I was actually so tired of everybody's cool pictures and all of this. And I had been through a lot of stars and I had never seen a Diplo. And I was like, dude, It'd been like a year. Like a year went by, and I was like, when am I ever gonna see these damn things? So I, hit the coordinates. Somebody gave me the coordinates. I jumped on through. I went and visited the damn Diplos. Came right on back home. But the thing is that I just, I don't know. Diplos, man, they were just so hard for me to find, and I didn't find it for myself for a very, very, very long time. Very, very, very. Look at the star just out in the open by itself down here. See what's going on there, buddy. You got a moon. I found a mini Diplo earlier this morning. Took from launch till today. Damn. Jeez. I at least was able to find it in that second year. Right? So it was like 2017 or early 2018. I think it was early 2018. It was the first time I saw my own Diplo. So of course that was not the case. Sound like me. Didn't see any of them suckers for a long time. No cactus flesh, sir. I'm trying to find myself a paradise moon. If we talking about favorite planets or like ideal planets, my ideal planet isn't even a planet. It's gonna be a moon. And then it's gonna be a moon going around a planet with rings this ridiculous. Planetary. Oh, I'm that close to this planet, huh? Paradise moon. I love these paradise moons, and I know this is gonna be one. Oh, it's one of those weird planets. Like, I could come out of a base and look at that every day. I would go a little more around the horizon so I can see the planet and the rings, but look how bright it is when it's dark. I don't even have to have this light on. I got this light on. I wish there was a weed strain called brisket. Yeah, it'll be nice and hearty. Tastes like barbecue sauce. Yeah, ain't no telling what. That would be one terrible ass strain. I'll be like, what kind of strain is that, bro? What? That look fire, man. What is that? He'd be like, yeah, man, I call this, I call this the dry rub. I'll be like, what? What? I call this the dry rub, baby. I'm like, nah, man, I ain't hitting that, man. I promise you I'm not hitting that. So weird. This whole little things. I like these planets, but they're not I had the sentence about halfway out of my mouth. I was like, but they're not interested. Ew, what kind of rock formation is that, though? Floating rock. He said when I was playing last, looking for a mushroom. Mushloon. It's happening. It's happening, guys. My brain is slowly melting inside of my head. He was looking for a lush moon with water and never found one in close to 100 systems, though. Unicorns. Found unicorns? I'm sorry to have to break this to you, Gripper. Moons don't have water. Moons, you're not gonna find it. Just period. You're not gonna find it. Don't continue. Don't go to another 100 systems thinking like, oh, okay, it's gonna be, I'll probably get to like 125 and I'll find it. Moons don't have water at all. Part of the reason that I found this out is because, we were about to create something called, what were we doing? The city. It was the City of Love. So we were about to build the City of Love in No Man's Sky Love. And I was prospecting pretty much. I'm just running around trying to find the best place to do it. And so I found this cluster of stars that was like right by like the home world of NMSL. And I went through. I'm pretty sure it was a few hundred. I'm pretty sure it was a few hundred stars. Because I only ended up stopping because I just was like, dude, what in that absolute fuck? Like I'm looking hard for water just so we can build a city and have a view like this. This was the whole purpose. The entire purpose was to build a dope city on a moon that had a little bit of water and beautiful views and weather that oddly enough is like what's going on here, like no storms, nothing like that. Somebody ended up informing me of that on my live stream. They were like, what are you doing, bro? I was like, man, I need to find this lush world. I want to have a little bit of water, because what we're going to do is build the city kind of halfway on land and then halfway underwater. Like we were about to go all out. And so I was just kind of looking for that perfect candidate. None. And that's what you were after too. Yeah, none. You're not gonna find it. I had other people confirm it with me too. I talk shit about it later, and then I had other people confirm it. I was like, wow. So I was really looking around for that super hard. And I found a planet that had no storms. Beautiful colors, man. The color palette on that place was so good. And then it had these big tall pillars, and it kind of served as like landmarks for us too, because we were going to build like bridges from the pillars across. It was very ambitious. The only thing that stopped us was the fact that whenever you leave a lobby, if you leave, like me and you, you're my buddy, right? Me and Gripper, we team up and we're going to build a base together. Me and Gripper, right? But he's going to start over there, right? He's going to go all the way over there, and he's going to start at those rocks over there, just out of range of my base computer, right? What is like 400U, right? So 400U, he goes and starts his base over there. I start my base over here. And that was in order to make the city large, right? We were thinking to ourselves, let's make the city kind of big and everything will be everything. We even found out how to do the power lines in order to have people tap into the power lines, because I found the S-Class, power spot. So there was all this stuff going on. And I'm sorry, hold on one second. All right, so yeah, we found out a way to get people tapped into the power, and everything was going well. But I mean, naturally, whenever you go to build bases like that, I build a big base here, you build a big base there. Um, if you leave my lobby, your base disappears. It's pretty much just it's how it is, you know. Because all of our bases are saved, not server side. They're not saved server side with Hello Games. They don't have enough server space for all that. So they save it on our end, and as a result, as soon as we got to building the city, if any one of those people were not present, it would just be big gaping holes in it, and I wanted to do something that wasn't so victim to that type of, you know, destruction. So it was kind of hard. It pissed me off too, because I was just like, you know, I'll just build here, you build there, we'll meet in the middle. We'll meet in the middle, right? And then I got a power plant that's like over there. We got the power. Man, somebody literally built, and I think it was VIP. One of my guys, VIP, built power lines like you would when you looked at them. The metal ones, you guys have seen those metal ones that are kind of shaped like, you know, kind of shaped like this, and they have the bars going through the bottom, and then they got the arms that come out, and the power lines stretch on the arms or whatever. This man, my guy actually built a legit power line, and then he built it in a way that each person can run a line down the power line. So if you were in the middle of the city and your base was in the middle, kind of like downtown in the city, you could you didn't have to worry about power. You just connect your wire to the power line, run your wire down the power line, and tap the power. And so nobody, and it was an S-class power spot. Nobody had anything to worry about. But it just became too much of a hassle to try to figure out how to keep it all together, who was going to occupy the downtown area, right? Because that was the person that was going to need to show it off, or that was the person that was going to need to be there most often in order to show off the progress that we were making. But if nobody was able to do that, even if one person wasn't able to do that, it just made the city look bad. It made the city look bad. So we just pulled the trigger and we're like, we can't do this. Not unless we were on PC. Now let me try to rethink this, because I think if you were on PC, yeah. So if you're on No Man's Sky on PC, you can just remove build limits. You can do all of that stuff. Those were the types of things on PS4 that were just holding us back. Build limit on this, and then if you did manage to put a lot of crap in your PS4 base or whatever, it just got so laggy that it was just like, dude, all right guys, we had a good idea. We had a really good idea there, guys. It seemed fun. Damn, such a dope place. Watch out now. Baron. He said, well, all right, then I guess I'll find a nice cave to make into a rap studio. But the thing is, man, is you are going to find a lot of beautiful planets, a lot of beautiful moons. It just won't have water on them, which is still disappointing. They just won't have the water. How long have we been streaming, guys? How long have we been streaming? Let me see. 2 hours and 9 minutes. My internal clock is broken right now. I need some sleep, and I need it bad because my internal clock is completely broken. Like when I started the stream, I thought only 20 minutes it went by, but it was like 45 minutes. But now that we're at the end of the stream, I feel like I've been streaming way longer than 2 hours. my brain and my body are playing leapfrog right now, trying to figure out what the hell to do. Like, all right, brain and body, he's not going to sleep. All right, go turn off the lights in 2A. Like, they just shut this shit down. And then I'm just having brain farts, man. Yeah. 2B's running the microwave again. Go hit the breaker switch on his ass. I'm like, right in the middle of making a bag of popcorn, you ass. He said the mayor should be able to occupy the center. 100, man. 100. And that was gonna be me, right? Not because I'm special, but I was just like, hey, if I'm gonna make a video, because I was like, I'm gonna make a video on it, right? I'm gonna start in the middle, and the people that have the most time to play, have the most time to pour into the game, or could pour into the game, you build around it, or sides of the street, or something like that, you know? And all in all, it just didn't work out. For PC, man, they can remove those build limits, and you can build a city by your damn self. Like, you don't gotta worry about nobody else. And PS4 would have been embarrassing. I'd have been like, okay, guys, this is my city. I'm like, Law, come on, man. I quit playing. But on PC, man, as long as your computer can handle it, more power to you, brother. It'll let you get away with it. Fissured. Cold, frigid, frostbound. Of course, right? They want all the good stuff. Can you bring 5 this time? He said like clockwork. I'm telling you, man. Oh, it is. Oh, I talked shit and they brought 5. I talked shit and they brought 5. Hold on, let me see. I thought I had. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody split up. Oh no, he's blind. Damn, that's why I hate phase beam. Posy for the win. Come on, buddy. You want some? You want some or not? You want some? Are you guys leaving? Oh no, they're coming towards me. Watch out, buddy. I'm trying to shoot the space station for absolutely no reason. They are jumping me, though. Like, if I was any more, like, naked on this starship. Yeah, man, I straight fluff-butted them pirates. Boy, they ain't got nothing on me. Pilots, straight fluff-butted. But see, that's the thing about saying fluff-butt. You're never supposed to define exactly what it is that you're insinuating by saying it. You be like, boy, man, don't make me fluff butt. Better not make me fluff butt. And they be like, what are you talking? Like, what are you talking about? What are you gonna do? I'd be like, man, just look. If I gotta explain it, you know what I mean? Grow up. Like, say something just say confusing that shit just off the wall. This isn't what I signed up for, now is it? I was amazed. The very first time I saw this, I was so amazed. And the first time that I saw this, you couldn't put bases down on these planets. Exotic Worlds didn't allow you to you put bases down. And we're out of here. Let's go. I see I'm seeing the food dumpy butts. Cerulean. Oh, it's about to be a Technicolor or some shit, isn't it? That's what the cerulean means, right? There it is. I had to get down to about that point before it got monochromatic. Oh, I love how his head glows. Uh-huh. Extreme hazard planet? Is that what they said? Well, number one, something's trying to kill me. And, oh, he's a little... Oh, man, you're not too little, are you? Hey, stand off, buddy. It's an armadillo looking deal. I'm not here to mess with you. Ooh, you's about a gnarly looking son of a bitch. I like this. Oh, you look hella goofy. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. This is ill, though. I've always liked these. And I just always hark back to the first time I saw stuff, man. It was like the first time I saw this planet. I was amazed. Especially at these rings. It does him no justice. Even from here, you know it's big, but it does it no justice to be under it. I'm like, damn. Super ill, man. I wish you could just fly a starship through those and just... I remember back before intergalactic travel was possible, I kept pitching the fact that those... what do you call those sons of guns? Boundary failures? I was absolutely sure that boundary failures were just going to help us out. And help us travel intergalactically. I was sure of it. Damn. I literally could just run around here, look for shit, mine shit. Make it pink. There it is. How long ago was that? Make it pink. I finally did it for you. There it is. All right. You happy? That's what a pink glider looks like. Oh, it is a storm. All right. You said I landed on one of these planet types and thought my kids messed up the TV. But of course you don't find out until you jack all the settings up trying to turn it back. You turn the contrast all the way down. You're like, whoa. Like, quit playing with my shit, alright? Don't play with my shit. The contrast is mucked up. Give me a break here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get over there. Get over there immediately. Oh my God. When I lay down and go to sleep, I am absolutely positive. What is it? It's 1 a.m. for me here right now, right? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I can almost guarantee I won't wake up until like 4 p.m. It's gonna be like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. I totally meant to go to sleep today too, guys. I really, really did. Sharded? No. Nobody should shart. But before I go to bed, man, I have an appointment with this brisket. Nice, you got the last portal glyph. Hell yeah. Oh man, you're out. Look, Rodimus, you're out. You're about to take off and go straight to the Galactic Hub. You already got the quartz and everything ready. It was right. It's probably in front of you in a sticky note. Knowing good and well you could have screenshotted it. Vaughn, what is up? Welcome to it. Of course, Vaughn, you stopped by. I'm literally about to wind the stream down at 2.5 hours. It's like 8 minutes away right now. Oh, nice. Came down right on top of this, eh? Love it. Big ass planet. And this is how I play. I'm not even kidding. This is how I play No Man's Sky. Without a doubt, whenever the update comes, there's gonna be. Oh, my screen kept blinking red for no reason. Without a doubt, there's gonna be things that I want to grind out, and there's gonna be things that I want to, you know, acquire. There are gonna be things. Okay, I get it. But that's the easy part. You know what I mean? Like the real easy. This screenshot is childish. I'll take that screenshot right there. I'll take screenshots and NMS for 200, Alex. NMS exchange. Oh, the NMS exchange. Oh, so do they have it listed in there? It's about to portal jump everywhere. Yeah, dude. I told you that straight unlocks the galaxy. Well, it unlocks the universe. All right, let me hit one more system before I get off of here. Maybe, just maybe, I'll have the opportunity to see something new. Well, not new, but unique. Well, well, not unique, but what I want to see. That was a real far move from where I started, but hey. He said that'll be the best 8.5 minutes of my life. I would like to believe you are so much cooler of a person than I am. I am very interesting online. When it comes to my personal life, I sit at home and I do business stuff. I sit in here and I heat press shit, and I cut shit, and I draw shit. It's nonstop. And speaking of that, I have a lot to do. Oh my goodness, I have a lot of work to do, and I didn't get anything done this weekend. I got Friday night off and Saturday night off, and that whole my whole Friday is gone. My whole Friday is shot. Come on, roll the dice, baby, roll the dice. Tropical, and it better be red grass or pinky red. Don't be pink. Give me the red grass, baby. Oh, don't be water either. Ah, oh, don't be water either. Oh. Oh, come on. It's the brown greens. It's the brown greens. That's the pattern, man. That, without a doubt, is a pattern. You see these, especially in lush biomes, you see the same kind of lush biome. Planet type? I'm just going for lush. I mean, because I'm in 250, and most of the planets, pretty much most of the planets are lush. So I know I'm gonna come across lush planets a lot. It's just it's that mixture of beautiful colors, that grass, the sky, the trees, how it all works together, the storms, the sentinels, like all of it. My asthmatic planet is not where I want to be either. Yeah, red water really pisses me off. Look, I don't even want to go down there. I can't even remember the last time I landed on one of those planets. All the way serious. Like, I avoid them like the plague. Okay. I think this is our last swing at it, guys. This is it. This is the planet. This planet is going to be exactly what I want it to be. All right? We're going to get down here. Okay? We're going to get down here. There's going to be brisket everywhere. Okay? I'm going to oh, it's going to be brisket all over the place. I'm not going to even know what to do. I'm like, oh my God, turn left, turn right, it's brisket. So, it looks a little bit different. It can be good for underwater bases, so it probably does look cool. Probably does look cool like that. And I approve of this planet. Still a little on the browny greeny side, but those trees kind of help it out. The sky really helps it out. The ground isn't brown or green. It's just weird. Oh wow, you don't see those very often. No storms until after you drop the base. What? Oh, I turned around. No bullshit. So I see this as I'm flying in. And then as I land, I turn and I see this group of things. I was like, what? That's not what I saw. Okay. Well, I was just blind. Don't worry about it. Tetra Cobalt. I never see these that often. Tetra Cobalt. Carbon crystal. Superoxide. Look at that whole little group of stuff right there. Super dope. I don't think I need anything else though. I could superoxide. I don't even think I needed that. Oh, no. I already got 5 of them, so I'm good to go. That's cool, man. The planet isn't so bad. Oh, yes it is. Oh man. Oh, shucks. Well, it looks like we went to brown, greenish, burnt sienna type whatever. Right now it looks worth to stay, but as soon as that sun comes out, it's no bueno. Did you glitch upgrade any of your ships to 48? No. I glitched. I skinned. Like we were doing the reskins on ships, and so like this ship was I don't even think it was a fighter. I think it was a hauler. I think this was a hauler, but when I reskinned it, I used the soda pop. So I haven't kind of done the 48 yet. Like this is, like right now, especially when I started the stream, I was like, I gotta get the rest of these filled in, man, because then I can take all the tech, that's out there, and take all my tech from here, drag it over there, and just give me a lot more room for inventory. Smart thing to do. I just haven't invested very much energy into figuring out how to do it. It says that once in a blue moon you come across a really unique gem and it makes it all worthwhile. Hell yeah. That's the thing that I'm not pissed about it. I know that I'm gonna have to hop a lot in order to find something that fits my picky ass taste. But this, yeah. I want to own a star system so bad. Juan, I just was talking about that in my last upload. I have an upload on my channel literally named No Man's Sky Homeworlds. I've been up too long and nothing is calculating the way that it should. But in my last No Man's Sky upload prior to this one, because I think I uploaded some like Red Dead Redemption or something like that in between. But my last upload of NMS, I was just talking about ideas that we had for the game, and we were just discussing it live like this. But I just clipped the live stream and made a video out of it. But one of the things that I proposed in that video is to I wish that we could own a star system. I wish that we could own star systems. And imagine what that would do for hubs. I mean, hubs would just explode on a territory grab. It would be a straight territory grab. They're going out and they're trying to widen as much as they can in order to stop somebody else from pushing up, which I think is fun. That just sounds fun to me. That just sounds fun to me. I mean, we got 18 quintillion planets. If each one of us, every single person that played No Man's Sky, if they, I don't know, if they had 500,000 stars to themselves. It still would be plenty of room in this game for people to play without having to worry about territorial issues. But I can see how that how Hello Games would not want to do anything like that. I can definitely understand. Well, without a doubt, guys, I have to go ahead and hang it up for the night. I need to go and, I need to go do something to this brisket. I need to fluff butt it. I need to go in here. I need to fluff butt this brisket, and then pass out probably for a solid 12 to 13 hours. And then I'm gonna wake up, be pissed that I slept too much, right? Because I obviously don't like to sleep like that. I'm gonna sleep for a long period of time. I'm gonna be completely pissed that I did it, and then I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna have a lot of other shit to do. I'm gonna start doing that. Bam. Next thing you know, I'm gonna blink. It's gonna be like 9, 10 o'clock. I'm gonna want to kick up a stream. Then if I do that, then I'm not gonna do any other artwork and stuff that I need to do. It's just a vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle, One way I can solve it is by never going to sleep. Like, ever. But unfortunately, I'm not trying to die on the live stream. That would be interesting, to say the least. You guys would be like, oh my God, I was there. I saw Law die on stream. It was crazy. That was my dude. But I'm going to have to take away that liberty. I'm not gonna die on the stream. But man, thank you so much for everybody, every single body that came, every single body. Dude, I am so out of it. I'm so out of it. Thank you guys for coming. This is Evolution of Law. They be like, dude, he's about to die right now. Like, you can see it. It's happening live. But no, man, I appreciate everybody for coming, man. Rabbit Gripper, you're a boss, man. Thank you so much for being here. Juan, I appreciate you. You said thanks for the content. No problem, no problem. Who did that? Rich? What the fuck? Where is Rich Huntington even at? See, this is what I'm talking about. They do this all the time. Like, they're not present. They're not present. And you get it done though. I appreciate that so much, man. Thank you so much, Rich. You are a boss. 07, man. Hit Rich. Hit Rich with the 07 before you leave, guys. I appreciate you. But thank you so much for everything. Fluff butt. I'm about, much love. You became an instant classic. You became an instant classic. Thank you so much for everything that you did for the stream. Gripper, man, Just Life, you already know what it is, buddy, man. You hold it down every single stream, man. Thank you so much. You're welcome, man. Thank you so much, Rich, man. You're a boss. You're an absolute boss, man. Thank you. I really appreciate the support. And I'm not going nowhere, man. I'm not going nowhere, guys. I've been streaming and uploading on YouTube. I think it's almost 3 years now. And you guys have been very receptive of my content, of my attitude, of my horrible language, and my very distasteful jokes. You guys have had your arms open, man, and I got a lot more for you, man. I got, a lot of the artwork, even when all of this other weird stuff happens, and now I'm in the middle of games and things don't really seem like they're working out for me. I always have something to fall back on. I'll just start doing artwork and just flood you guys' noties with artwork. So thank you so much, man. Best community ever. You already know, Rabbit. So Caroline, thank you so much for coming. Heartfelt thanks. This has been a great fun stream, man. Thank you so much, awesome, man. You rock, Caroline. You already know what it is. I really appreciate you coming, spending the time here. Juan, you're a boss. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for showing all of that love. Vaughn, I know you kind of came a little bit late, but you're a boss. Thank you for coming and holding it down. Midas, much love. Thank you so much for what you do, man. Rodimus, thank you for stopping by. I can't help it. Like, every time I scroll by his name, I'm like, Fluff Butt, thank you for coming through. But once again, Fabian, my guy Fabian, can't forget Fabian, man. Thank you so much for coming. Anybody else that I missed? 11, I know 11 came. Much love to my guy. Who am I missing? Rodimus? Did I already say Rodimus? Probably and probably not. But much love, everybody. I thank you so much. I'll probably be back for another live stream tomorrow night if you are all up to it. Or if you're still up and at 'em late tomorrow night, I will be back at it. I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm not gonna drink alcohol tomorrow. I promise. I can't do it. I can't do that shit 2 days in a row. I just can't. I can't do it. So I'm gonna eat some brisket and head to bed. Thank you so much, fam. I love you all, and I will catch you on the next one.